All right, here are those highlights. First up, direction. Osgood Perkins, bravo. His direction was spot on, and it adds so much to the vibe and ominous groove of this movie. The camera was perfectly set to invoke dread and fear. Lots of big, wide open shots that allow your eyes to wander to all parts of the screen. Not really sure what you're going to see in those spots, but you're always looking throughout the whole time. Kept you constantly on guard for what you might see and what you might not. Super creepy when you do that. And if you look close enough, you have a very sharp eye. From time to time, you will see the devil in the darkness, peering over the lead actor as she does certain things. And if that name Perkins sounds familiar, it should. Horror fans. Anthony Perkins, the one who played the horror legend Norman Bates, we all go a little mad sometimes, in Psycho, one of my all-time favorite movies and a series I hope to dive into the future. Anthony Perkins is the dad of Osgood Perkins. So that's why that name sounds familiar. And I might have jumbled my notes and words together. I was like on a roll and on a spiel, and I was like, I'm rolling with it. And I was like, did that sound right? Anyways, that's all that big spiel to say that Osgood Perkins is the son of Anthony Perkins. So a lot of good horror cred falling down the family tree there. Other highlights, score, excellent. Music fit perfectly to set the dread and fear tone. Acting was on point. Every actor nailed their role. No flaws there. Solid story and effects. And yes, you may say the story has a few holes in it if you look close enough. I'll give you that. But sometimes that doesn't matter when you're making a movie all about vibes. And this is a vibe movie through and through. And for that reason, I don't think you need an airtight script. That's my personal opinion. Might not be yours, but that's my personal opinion. Sometimes it's the A's and the B's don't have to line up right when you're going for vibes. Anyways, gore was plentiful when needed. Not overly done. Not a gorehound's delight. But there was enough red to make you squirm. I also liked the third act and the whole... All right, there's spoilers again. I'm throwing spoilers out here like a madman today. So if you don't like spoilers, check out now and don't scream at me because I spoiled it. But here it goes. I like the third act reveal with how the devil was hiding in these dolls like a demonic Trojan horse. And that's how the devil got into the house and possessed the dads and caused all the chaos. Worked well for me, but I know that's a sticking point for others who didn't like that. I think a lot of other people wanted a more grounded story, not a supernatural one. But I like the supernatural angle. Also, dolls looked great, super creepy. And trust me, I wouldn't let one of those into my home any day of the week. Not a fan of dolls in general, and especially not these dolls. They're a little too lifelike. And here we go. One more big highlight, maybe the biggest highlight from this movie. Nicolas Cage as Longlegs. He was awesome in this role. I enjoyed everything he did with it. Great casting. I know he's off-putting to some, and if you can't get into full-on crazy Cage, then you probably won't enjoy his role, but he was great as the villain. Super creepy. Just disturbing through and through. The look of him, the pasty white, the hair, the voice, you know, the almost birthday girl, that kind of thing he was doing. Oh my goodness, so creepy, so good. Anyways, that's it for the highlights for Longlegs. Here's the haiku, and then I'll close out the episode. Take care. Thanks for listening, and let me know your thoughts on Longlegs. And like the video if you do enjoy what I'm doing here, and subscribe to the channel to get more videos in the future. Take care.